Hello! Hi! And welcome back, once again, to our blind read-through of 2236 AD. We are still balls deep in school. So let's go do more school. Brr, it's cold. Hey ya! Huh? By yourself? That I am. Next week we're holding our Christmas event, so we're going to get a little busy. And the message speed's gonna get a little slow. Or perhaps I should say the student council has some free time on its hands till the end of this week. Not even any need to come anymore. It's rare for you to just be alone for one reason or another, I guess. I don't have anything in particular to do, so there's no obligation to show up, but someone or other will come here every day. The decisive blow that brought me in today is because Shiraishi caught a cold and went absent. He's a daily attendee, after all. What was it again? You know, that reference. Oh, right. We are all alone. Haru takes a seat right next to me. Is it because no one is around? She's keeping closer to me than usual. What happens if someone comes? They won't. Cold? Huh? You look like you're rubbing your hands together. Just a little. Should I turn up the heater? A little. Yeah, it's snowing outside after all. Only a little. Everything's a little with you, huh? Maybe you're a little right. The snow's coming down outside. It's cute in comparison to the daily spells of heavy snowfall we've been having, but it's turning the outside completely white. Say Yotsuba. Huh? I'm a little cold. Should I try warming you up? Oh boy. Please and thank you. How should I think? So we'll try this. How's that? Well done, sir. Haru's body. This is the first time I've held it. What the heck? She's warm. Soft, too. That's what girls are. They're soft. That's what we do. Put a lot of effort into that, by the way. Not cold anymore. Not cold anymore? A little. Again with the little shtick. My hands. Your hands. You're right. They're freezing. Maybe they're sensitive to the cold. Probably. Blech. But they say girls are more sensitive to the cold. They do. Wonder why. I think it's got to do with estrogen. As someone who deals with estrogen on a daily basis, I can tell you that I'm pretty sure that makes me colder in a lot of situations. TMI, I'm sure. But hey, you're like 38 episodes in. You're used to me being this way. It's because, you know, girls have a uterus and ovaries. There's stuff with menstruation and them losing blood and whatnot. Dude, this is a great topic for you to be bringing up when I think she's very clear in trying to have a romantic moment with you. So just, yeah, man, pussy bleeding. Woo! Yeah, it's not where I would want to be. It's more than lewd. It's just kind of gross and ruining the moment. Why do you know about that stuff? It's just medical science info. You're really a lech, Yotsuba. Boy, don't you know it. I won't go denying those claims. Well, you know, at least he knows. Hey, what is it? Nothing, I suppose. Then would it be okay? To do what? Can I kiss you? Go ahead. Like this? I don't know. I don't know. It's just, you know, we're just going about it here. Go ahead. Haru's lips are soft. I've never tasted anything like this. So warm. It's a warm taste. A steamy, soft, and slightly warm thing that is shaping her up and closes itself. You okay? It was getting hard to breathe. Yeah, breath control. You gotta learn that. Like singing and kissing. Two things that require some good breath control. Unless you want it to be really awkward. About what? No, I mean, if it's okay, then it's okay. You want more? Yeah. Go ahead. I take Haru firmly into my embrace. She's so very, very important to me. Haru? President? It's weird to call somebody by a title in this kind of situation. As somebody who has maybe done a thing or two in like an office, I've never had that person refer to me by my title. Haru. Hey, are you okay? About what? Well, for a while now, you see, something's been bumping against me. Oh, hey, we're back! December 12th. All right. How you doing, everybody? On the other side of the crash, here we go. Let's go out. Let's put on a play. A play with the student council. A play with Shiraishi-kun as main lead. Okay, wrote it down. Any more suggestions? You're picking me as the lead? I mean, you are the most charismatic person in this club. Like, let's just be real here. Like, you are charismatic. She, like, has charm. And Masako is Masako, and on a level of her own, it wouldn't be fair to even put you up against her. A play sounds like a great idea, though, right? We have our main character set, after all. Wah! From that day on, we grow distant. It's fine, it's fine. Haru and I have stopped looking each other in the eye. Her email replies are also curt. We don't go home together, and the timing is usually off. It has to be because of that time. In that case, let's end things here for today. Good work, guys. Good work. Yay. What do I even do? Hey! As I follow Haru with my eyes, Shiraishi pops right in front of my face. Yotsuba, did you hear me? About Ishizuka? About what? Those two. They broke up, they say. Again. You two be careful, too. Just kidding. Right. For example, if Haru heard Hirata's story thinking, boy, it was sure nice to have a boyfriend, and started dating me once she hears news of Ishizuka and Hirata breaking up, I bet her feelings would take a downturn. However, while I consider that a possibility, I feel it's not necessarily inherent. Huh? Something happened? What's with this ruler? Isn't that your ruler, Yotsuba? No, it's not mine. It's an ordinary ruler, same as any other. It's not yours either? Nope. Whatever then. Why don't you take it just in case? Okay, I'll do that. It's a 15-centimeter ruler with an unknown owner. I put it in my pencil box. Da-da-da-da. On this day, Haru leaves school a little earlier than me. Not far enough that I can't catch her by walking fast, though. Ah, you got a cute coat. Nice. Nice that you're staying warm. I tried appealing to her mercy by deliberately showing her I'm out of breath from chasing after her. She only throws a glance my way. So... Are you mad about the other day? About what? About what? Sure enough, it was that bad, huh? It's fine. I'm not worrying about it much. I see. Thank goodness. I was really... How do I say this? I was so happy. I see. Huh? Did I just slip up? Does it seem like I'm saying that just... Does it seem like I'm saying that just having sex makes me happy? I want to follow up with something, but that wouldn't be very manly then. Would it? But does Haru really like manly men, I wonder? Time's up. What stands in the way here seems to be the same thing as before. Need a topic. Ah, right. Christmas. Christmas? What are you doing for it? What do you mean? I was thinking it'd be nice to see you. Exchange gifts and all that stuff? I'd like that. Oh, she's smiling. That's good then? But I'm not sure about my plans for Christmas time. Ah, well, that's true. Then I'll email you later. Mm-hmm. I ponder a number of things before I make it back home. Things like, what present should I get her, or how should I entertain her on that day? These kinds of things and more. Looking forward to Christmas, smiley face. A day, however, I get no reply. You got 2 weeks to make this right, my man. I get a little depressed that I haven't gotten a response. Maybe she's right in saying that she's not one for emailing people. I tell Hirata the gist of things. Haru and I email each other every day, and he replies, "What? Every day? That girl really isn't the Haru I know anymore." That's why I shouldn't try to worry too much. Sorry I didn't see your message. I see. Nowadays she doesn't smile. Nowadays she's not any fun. Oof. She's cold. It's starting to irritate me. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. At the end of the Christmas party's play, Haru was right beside me. She doesn't hate me, and I'm not being hated, I think. We're able to carry on a normal conversation to a certain degree. She has something to say, she should say it. Perhaps she's got a chip on her shoulder from exams or something. This is very silly. We both passed the test with the same grade. My grades have always been good, but ever since becoming the student council president, I've been slacking on my studies. Thinking that it's finally time to start buckling down and do some work, I focused more than usual as I headed into the thick of things. That's why I'm happy that I got results that show my efforts this time around. Not only that, but for them to be equal with Haru's score. I think that we're quite the power couple, grade-wise anyway. I even feel that Haru and I are tied by the threads of love. However, you look as if you're disappointed with the results. That's terrible, but I think I'm just overthinking things and I clam up about it. Saying something might be weird after all. Sometimes I get really uncertain about things though. Even when I asked her about her future plans, she would tell me, I think it's better to just enjoy the moment. Also, right here, best part of this picture. I'm loving me some pencil Masako over here. Even when I asked her about her future plans, she would tell me, I think it's better to just enjoy the moment. I really don't like that sentiment. Why does she only think about the here and now? Here I thought she was a clever person, but I guess she's just a normal girl in the end. There's a lot about her I dislike. At the end of the Christmas party's play, Haru was right beside me. Although we hadn't made any plans for it at the time, at the end, the student council stands in one big line, hand in hand, and takes a bow for the audience. Of course, both Haru and I could take the hint. We take the hint, flash a big smile, and take a bow hand in hand. I feel like we can't say a word. In any case, we make the most of the situation. I'm lonely. I'm glad the play was as exciting as it was. They said that everyone in class 2 was great. Recently, when put face to face, I feel that she's terribly standoffish. Meanwhile, in emails, almost as if repenting, I send her messages with half-hearted content. I'm steadily starting to lose track of what she's thinking upstairs. Haven't you been kind of cold lately? About what? No, it's nothing. Just tell me? It's just, I've been thinking you've been weirdly standoffish with me at school, that's it. Huh. See? Okay, I get it. I'll answer you straight out. Not that I'm acting cold towards you. I'm not angry, I'm not losing interest, I'm not getting tired, I don't have any complaints, and I don't hate you, really. Still, maybe you're feeling that way. That's what I thought. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure of things myself. Hey, so listen. I know I'm boring, or rather, I have fun talking to you, but do you have fun talking to me? How do I feel? Uh-oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. I have fun. Yeah, I have fun. I'm a little shaky about things, a lot of things. That's why there's times when I fret over the littlest things. Recently, I've been going through the gamut of different emotions. I guess you could say something like that. I see. I may have been too self-absorbed myself. Can you trust me? Ah, President, you saying that cheers me up so much, and I'm sorry that I don't always reply to your emails. I trust you. On the contrary, please trust me. Yeah, even Haru has times where she's not feeling particularly cheerful. I'm sorry for ever doubting you, Haru. Don't apologize. I'm doing my best for your sake and my sake too. The details are a secret though. I'm heading to bed. Good night. I'm slightly relieved. Maybe I was just panicking because I was so uneasy. Today, I'm glad that I was able to hear exactly what was on Haru's mind. On the contrary, I have to try and cheer her up. We also don't talk much at school, but that's fine. I think that as long as we can at least have a relaxed conversation, even if it's only through email, that's just fine by me. It's like we just started dating. Mind if we talk about something dumb? That's fine. Talk about what? They call certain finger stuff like daddy finger and mama finger, right? That's pretty funny, isn't it? Funny? You have a point? You have a point. They say your thumb is the daddy finger, which I pretty much agree with, but the index finger being the mama finger kind of depreciates it. True. It'd be nice if it were like the lover finger or something. I wonder why there are 5 fingers to begin with. And now that you mention it, I wonder why that is, because 5 is just the right number for a family? I got it. It's most likely our ancestors had more or less fingers, but 5 was just the right fit, so they went with that. What the heck? But I do like it that you come up with stuff like that. I doubt there's anyone who would say that. I would doubt that there was anyone to say they like such a strange idea. The index finger, it could be the lover, yeah, but it's not. The index finger is such a different feels from the other fingers, so it's more of like a neighbor. Or is it just me? I really do like Haru. I felt so much strongly when we have this kind of conversation. Then we managed to talk about Christmas. On December 26th, it doesn't seem too certain she'll be able to come to my house. I just have these worries. She's never come to my house once before, so will she be able to do it? Oh well, it just raises my excitement for it all. I have to buy a present for her. I love Haru. I want to meet her, to be together, just the two of us. I talk a ton. This is a very good expression here. This is very good. And she is over here, just enjoying everything. Still, that's why I want to keep talking more and more when we're at school, but she's too far away. Somewhere far away where my voice doesn't reach. Even though I'm so close to her, and no matter how close I am to her physically, I never feel as though I can close the distance between us. I can't. These words won't come out. I don't know what I should say to call out to her. What should I say to please you, to make you happy? How do I call out to you without impeding your feelings? These are the things I don't know. I don't understand her. Haru! Wah! I'm sorry. Huh? He makes a face that says he knows he's come butting into it at the wrong time and flees. That's Shiraishi. I'm sure he's got the hint, but it wasn't as if we were talking about anything. So this just makes the situation even more awkward than it already is. What should I do? School's just about to be over, huh? Like clockwork, this time it's Masako who comes into the fray. Oh, Masako! I want to go hang out. Ah, yes, let's! I leave the area without a word. What should I do? What should I have done? It's so tough. Haru, do you ever feel it's depressing when we get overly worried about things? When something's wrong, I want you to worry for me. I want you to worry for me. Yeah, I want you to worry for me. In that case, I'm worried. I'm wondering if we're really okay how we are. Also, about you too, Haru. It may only be when you're in front of me, but I feel like I'm getting brushed off. Are you giving me the cold shoulder after all? After that one, her replies cut off a little bit again. Have I said something wrong? Maybe you're just being kind of a dick, my guy. Like, you had sex. She's very clearly weirded out about it. I hope what I'm thinking has happened, maybe hasn't happened. Like, I'm hoping that, you know, the results here are what I think. What should I do? After a little time passes, this is the mail I get. I'll answer you truthfully. My feelings on the inside right now, they've grown cold, I think. No, that's not it, I think. I find it strange myself, but it's not like I hate talking to you. It was just easier talking to you when we weren't dating. I guess it's because I have this strange mindset, I suppose, but talking to you is fun. I know my feelings are really unstable. I strangely miss my friends, I miss my family, and right now, finally talking to so many people, little by little, is really fun for me. I like our current class, and I want to keep it this way. That's why I don't hate you or anything. Just give me some time and my feelings will calm down, I think. I'm sorry for making you worry. I really am like the plague. If it comes to the point where it's unbearable, say something, okay? I promise I won't say anything after that if you do. I know I'm pathetic, or maybe I should just be saying I'm really sorry. If you're fed up, tell me honest, okay? I hate myself, and here I was wanting to avoid a repeat situation. I'm really sorry. Oh, jeez. Yep, things are really bad. What are these feelings? Anguish? Pain? Stuff like that? No, I'm the one who's sorry. Why are you apologizing, President? You've had it rough too, that's why. I feel like my mental state isn't too great. I've said it once, but nowadays I really have been running the gambit of emotions. That's a cute typo. When I try talking to you, everyone is around us, and then they go off somewhere like they're running away. They're probably just being considerate, but still, they never leave on a high note. I've never really emailed anyone before, and I'm easily influenced by a lot of what I get told. I try hard, so I try hard. Sorry I'm too wrapped up in myself, President. When I told you I'm emotionally unstable and you accepted it, I really thought you were a nice guy. What am I doing for you? Like, what could I be doing for you? These are the things that have crossed my mind. Thank you, but let me apologize just one more time. I am really sorry. Oh boy, oof. Just oof. Don't give me many words right now. I'll just feel down about myself. I hate myself. Don't blame yourself so hard. I love you. You really are kind, President. I love you too. I'm in the mood to say it. I'm in the mood to say that over and over. I love you. I'm happy. Sure, I still have some doubts and concerns, but being able to hear Haru's words fills me with peace of mind. Maybe I'm the same and my emotions are on the ebb and flow. Haru is having a hard time herself. It's not just me. I think that way, trying to anchor my trembling heart. Then... Oh dear. Oh dear. It's Christmas! Today marks the end of the second semester. Tomorrow begins our winter break. I managed to make it home faster than usual. I get home, but all I do is lie around in bed anyway. Also, Haru is really the only thing on my mind. Today was another day in which we weren't able to talk much. It's okay, though. At school, it's tough. Haru and I are both having a tough time. That's why I have to endure it. I wonder what Haru is doing right about now. She's probably made it back home already. Maybe she's having a chat with her mom or something. Oh, right. Now that I mention it, it's just 2 days after tomorrow is when Haru is supposed to come over. We won't be meeting for Christmas, but we promise to exchange presents anyway. This is terrible. I've got to clean my room. My room is like a basement, little to no sunlight and really humid. I myself am used to this kind of squalor, but it might smell moldy. I've got to get an air freshener ready, just in case. Alright, well, just to mask this with some lemon fresh action. Yeah, that'll do it. Right in the midst of my cleaning, it suddenly dawns on me. Right, I should give her a call. Reason being that once we get into our winter break, we won't be able to converse for a good while. That said, of course I won't be calling her each and every day, but it would be nice to have a nice, easy chat with her, at least for today. Haru may also dislike Haru may also dislike talking in front of everybody, but that worry doesn't seem to exist while on the phone. I dial, telling myself it'll be alright, but my fingers, they're shaking. Yes? Sorry for the sudden call. What did you need? Huh? What do you need? Why did you call? Oh, when our break starts tomorrow, we won't be able to see much of each other, and I wanted to hear your voice, so... Sorry, now isn't the time. I'm waiting for an important call. I'll talk to you later, okay? Wait a sec, important call? Recommendation. My recommendation-based entry exam is coming today. Oh! So I'm really sorry. I'll email you later, but I'm hanging up right now. Sorry. Sorry for calling out of the blue. It's okay. Yikes, that smell. The air freshener's lemon aroma hits my nose. Maybe it's because I'm already accustomed to how my room usually smells? Ah, no, what is this? Wah! The air freshener tipped over and the liquid inside is almost spilling out. That's the reason why I thought the smell was a little too strong. Ah, fuck, the liquid's getting into my wallet. I try hurrying and wiping it up, but my room gets filled with the bittersweet smell of lemons. Son of a... That's right. I get a long email from Haru. I'm sorry about before. You made the effort to call me and everything. After I hung up on you, I was all and then I noticed what I did. I was really nervous about my recommendation call coming in. It came after that. Tomorrow starts winter break, right? Today on the way home, the talk of us being Class 2 members, even after we graduate, came up. Impossible, I know. I'm definitely gonna cry at our graduation ceremony. Thinking of partying with everyone makes me feel so lonely. Oh, by the way, on Christmas, we're going to my dad's friend's place to make mochi and celebrate Christmas. Shiraishi and I were talking about how fun it would be to mingle with an older crowd every once in a while. So now I'm a little pumped for it, you know? Her words radiate joy. It makes me feel like I'll never understand what she's thinking. As for Christmas, we couldn't match the date with our plans. So that's why you're coming to my place on the 26th, right? I was gonna be the 26th. That's why I'm no longer able to be at your place. Huh? Huh? Why not? You promised. I'm really sorry. Now I have to go with my parents. Hey, so I want you to answer me plain and simple. Dude! She's got plans, my guy! Would you have a fucking chill for a second? I mean, what does the phone call before this Christmas stuff? It really is strange. I can't quite get my head around it. I mean, it's strange. After that, the replies pause a bit again. She must be typing another long message again. Nowadays, that's all I get. I'm fed up with it. A lot of things are going on, and I say it again and again, but I'm really unstable. I have a lot of worries on my mind right now and manage to get excited, but in my heart, it's kind of sitting heavy. Why, I wonder? I feel I've never had before. I've been acting too curt, haven't I? I'm sorry. I don't hate you or anything. Okay, then how about some other day? I don't know yet. I'm not sure about Christmas either. I think it's better for you if you don't see me for how I am. If you don't see how I am, President, really. Truth be told, I don't want to be hated. I think about how dumb this all is. I buy her a wristwatch. I buy her a wristwatch for a Christmas present. Since I wanted to give it to her in a well-made case, I buy a box for it as well. I buy everything off the net, so shipping and handling add up to a hefty sum in the end. It's just like I've been pouring money down the drain at this point. I'm at a loss for what to do. I'm at a loss about Haru in general. Why are you saying I'm gonna hate you? Or how do I put this? That's impossible, to be honest. I wasn't able to buy a present earlier, so it's really better if you don't see me. I'm saying truthfully, let's keep our space. I haven't been able to figure things out since I got home, but all I can do is have the pain show on my face. Would it be possible to wait till I can get this situation sorted out? I feel all this will keep going. I don't hate you, that's why I feel weird. I can't convey my current situation into words, though. You can go ahead and hate me. I'm doing enough to deserve that much. What the hell? What the actual hell? Don't tell me go ahead. I hate you, you idiot. What the hell? This is fucking weird. You know what I mean, just because you couldn't buy a present? Or did you not have any intention on seeing me to begin with? So you didn't buy one? Why didn't you buy one? I've had everything all set since way back. It's inconsiderate. I can't take this anymore. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Like, dude, I think we gotta ease up. Like, we're gonna push her into a corner. It's real bad. I don't want to do it, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm erasing it. I'm erasing it. I typed that with the intent of replying to her email, but I delete the last part that says I can't take this. Truth be told, I'm pissed off at Haru, but there's a lot that I want to give her a piece of my mind about, but those words give the impression that everything is over. In addition, at the same time, I become suddenly piercingly conscious of the fact that I really don't want to end this. I don't know. I think it's probably for the better. I feel like this is just a really bad relationship, and it's just like... oh. Again, after a little waiting, I get a response from Haru. When I went shopping for the Christmas party with Masako and the others for the student council, I thought that I should buy something, but since I said I wasn't going to do any personal shopping, I couldn't say a bunch of places that I myself would want to go to, so I just gave up. I wanted to see you on Monday, Tuesday too, all since Wednesday I have. I'm getting ridiculous. I was planning on going to my dad's friend's house, like I said earlier, but I wasn't sure if we could meet in the day if the day of the week changed. It's kind of all welling up. All that stuff that's welled up has come to the surface bit by bit, or maybe I felt more like I couldn't clear my mind. I've been treating you terrible, Yotsuba. I've made the mistake twice. I hate myself. We should keep our space. It's my own bad habit, avoiding face-to-face contact like this. I'll regret it later. What is good about me? Can I even ask you this still? This is the person I am. Pathetic. I'm sorry. I love you. I don't think my sentences are coherent. I'm telling you my feelings on the spot. I understand now. The reason she can't meet me, I finally have it properly explained. I understand what it is she's saying. I feel like I do, at least. Still, what should I do? This anger and sadness this love is... No, I can't let things stand as is. I'm the one who's sorry. I need to calm down a little. I feel like I'm getting a little too emotional. I love you too. All right, that's good. That's pumping the brakes on things a little bit, pulling us back from going over the edge. That's good. I can understand why Haru is going through such a hard time, but I'm going through one too. What should I do? Thank you. Your heart is far too wide. I'm getting emotional myself. Thank you. Thank you. I'm starting to cry. My heart isn't wide. I just suck at being able to do anything. Me getting angry and disgusted and breaking it into pieces is something I cannot do. That's why. Thank you too, Haru. I've gotten to the point where I'm not very sure of anything, but I think things will get back to normal sooner or later. Thank you. Isn't it better this way? With there being a lot that both of us don't understand. I'm not being random in saying this or anything. Thank you for today. I'm gonna take a break from email for today. Get emotion sometimes. That's for the best. It's better for you to get everything off your chest. It's better for you to get everything off your chest, huh? Okay. Good night then. Even if I'm thinking it, I can't put everything into words. So you could chalk it up as a weakness in my corner. I'm going to sleep. And that is where we are going to call it for now. Things are certainly taking a very, very weird turn. And boy, there is such a hazy, emotionally confused fog hanging over this whole situation, and it's just hoofa-doofa. I think it's gonna get much worse before it gets better, so you got that to look forward to next time. So I'll see you then.